Welcome to ECN Trade Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. The Australian dollar consolidates above its new 2025 high after breaking above the key level of 65.45, reaching levels last seen in November 2024. It remains bullish following last week's weekly engulfing candles you can see here, and now getting further follow on along with that break, as I mentioned, above 65.45. The dollar index, which measures the greenback strength against a basket of 6 major currencies, dropped to a fresh 3.5-year low at 96.40, which could now drive momentum on towards 66 to 66.5 cents. On Tuesday, Fed Chair Powell will join a panel at the ECB Forum with ECB President Lagarde, or Christina Lagarde, Bank of England Governor Andrew Bailey, and also Bank of Japan's chief, along with Bank of Japan's chief as well. Despite a shortened US trading week for July 4th, the upcoming non-farm payrolls report on Friday is expected to boost forex volatility, with June jobs forecast to rise to 120,000, which is down from May of 139,000 jobs added, while the unemployment is expected to hold steady at 4.2. Although we're seeing a little bit of weakness here, we could see a retest of that break around that level seen at 65.30.45. However, given the recent momentum, the RSI was hit, but nevertheless could still rally on as the technicals hold into a bullish ADX and a bullish MACD. The euro dollar climbed to a fresh yearly high of around 118 on Monday, as the US dollar slipped, as I mentioned, to a 3.5-year low at 96.40. Given the fact that the markets are still somewhat bullish, as we can see here, we are extremely overbought. So as we get closer towards the objective, that is at 118, figure 45, do be on your guard in case we see a little bit of profit taking. But there is still this broad uptrend, which is around 114.90, a little bit of a way, but nevertheless, overall, this pattern still has potential to go higher. But we do need a little bit of a pullback from the RSI before that rally. Dollar yen, well, the market remains weak as yen strengthens and heading towards its target of 142, given the fact that the market has broken down technically and therefore looks towards this key level and maybe even on to that broader call of 140 and reassess from there. Any upside attempts should fail around 144, figure 50. Sterling a little bit on the slightly uptake, but nevertheless still holding to a bullish pattern, as we can see here. Given the fact that the market bulls are still holding, there is a chance we could see 138 before profit taking emerging, with support seen around 136.5 to 137. A good rebound when it comes to commodities seen in gold. As we can see here, the rally now has potential to move towards the region of 3,350. Wrapping up with oil, I feel this potential pattern here could eventually see a bullish breakout and then see a move back to $66 to $68 a barrel. As long as we maintain above the level of $63, then this bullishness could increase. But I would like to see it break out first, but this pattern here is heading slightly lower. That could see that break to the top side. Well, that's a wrap. Thank you for joining me, and as always, look out for the intraday report, and I hope you enjoy the great start to the day.